Okay. Here's Bobby sitting at the desk about to start his rant. Bobby, start your rant.
3, 2, 1.
Start your rant, Bobby. Now, let me try it again, Bobby. Do the other thing. Maybe I can make it up if I shit on Chrissy. Ah, God damn it. All right, well, let me shit about how you're not going anywhere because you don't fucking drive. Ah, God damn it.
3, 2,
Well, let me just not. Oh, God damn it.
You ever seen Go Bois? This video very much reminds me of Go Bois.
What is Go Bois?
No.
Is that the sound?
Yeah.
Let's hear it again.
No.
Look at her face.
It's
She's
upsetting
waiting.
at first, but then when you hear the bois over and over
No.
again, it's funny.
Isn't that Irish, right? Aaron Gobra. All right, I'll do it when she comes. That way I'm snubbing her.
How do you feel about that situation in Gaza, Carl?
Gaza? I don't. Look. I think Gaza should strip.
you need to ease into
What's
it?
the big deal? Why do they got such high morals over there? Let Gaza strip.
That Gaza Strip. Yeah, we ease you into it. We ease you into it. That was great. The lovely, you look better. Come here.
How are you?
Carla Okerson. This is Carl Day Jokes.
Ta-da. How?
I cannot give you a better compliment than you're like, hey, I'm off. Because I always say to all you guys like you, like, you're so fun. I'm like, if you're ever off, just reach out to me. Just reach out to me, which he did, and I forgot, but not that that matters. And then you're like,
We're both here together. Now we're
Right.
together.
and then
When they were little, I beat my kids. I mean, they suck at cards. I beat them every time.
hold on, I gotta
They have
find.
little brains.
I gotta find that to cross it off. No.
Beat them at Uno.
No.
You beat
Yes.
them at chess.
By the way, I'm not saying Carl just prints these up and doesn't even check them. Can I read this one?
No, if it's a...
So, Carl, Christmas is right around the corner.
Right. Oh, what a mistake. All right, look. It says
Let me
new.
finish the panel.
Go with Easter.
Okay, but it doesn't involve Christmas stockings. The first page says new.
Tell me, Carl. Why do you wish that Jimi Hendrix was alive to hear your comedy?
Oh, that's a good point. I wish
No, it's a
Jimmy-
question. It's not a point.
Question.
Well, line.
I'm fired. I can take it. I'm
Wait,
fired. I
Let's
can
start
take
again. We're going to start again from the beginning.
It. I can take it.
Tell me, Carl.
Yes?
Why do you wish that Jimi Hendrix was alive to hear your comedy?
Well, because Jimi Hendrix always gave great feedback. I could really punch up my set if Jimi Hendrix would give me notes.
Oh boy, that's making the rounds. We're making a T-shirt that says "All right." See, that's
One more, hold on. Carl,
Yes?
as an atheist, doesn't it make you unhappy that there's no heaven?
No, it makes me happy that there's no hell. I ain't paying for my crimes. Did it work? Did it work? I don't think it worked.
Let's go to Toby.
it.
Okay. Carl, I heard that he speech to texted. I heard that the 13th
Yes.
precinct, comma, up in
No,
Spanish
see, you
Harlem.
ruined it.
Comma.
Comma.
No,
you know what they had, Steve? You know what they just had?
Mangoes in a bag.
Nope, their Christmas party.
He doesn't.
All the
That's not
Christmas
the joke. That's not the joke.
Right around the corner.
Okay,
It says,
look.
Carl, I heard the 13th precinct in Spanish Harlem had their Christmas party.
Oh yeah, it was like Police Navidad up in that joint.
Why are we still doing
Why do
Christmas
you
jokes? I thought we
encourage-
switched to Easter.
Because I.
They
Oh,
should
yeah,
have a
right.
show. I'm wasting
can't say
everyone's
Easter
time.
Navi-
Frankie, where's your right hand?
She's well over 20 years old.
So that means mind your business where it was. It's perfectly legit.
I will drive there, sleep at my good friend Frankie McDonald's house.
And you'll be at the Holiday Inn in Sydney.
Frankie, please let him stay there.
No.
doesn't
You'll be
miss
at the
a beat.
Holiday Inn in Sydney.
Frank, that costs money. Have a heart.
Tell you what, watch this.
You have love in your heart, Frankie.
pays you
Let him
rent?
Holiday Inn in
stay.
Sydney. I repeat, Holiday Inn in Sydney.
We'll give you $1,000.
We are bringing, by the way, I'm driving up there with a bunch of people, including Carla, and there's no room in the car, so she's just going to be wearing a tube top.
Can
we
Carla
at your
stay?
place?
Can Carla stay?
Holiday Inn in Sydney. I repeat, Holiday Inn in
Oh,
Sydney.
got to go to the Holiday Inn. Just
Carla's
Holiday
a
Inn.
nice one.
Not nice enough.
Hey, wait.
I think is the biggest loser in the Dabbleverse.
That guy Stancil.
I don't even know him.
That's
His Gino show. He's a phony.
wow. Hey. Wow. Wow. Let the record open season. Let the record show you started this. You brought up the dabble. You opened with a Dabbleverse clip. I was going to talk about poetry and shit like that, but Garrett opened it. What is that? I thought she was. You want to hear
We're all surprised she didn't say you, right?
I honest to God, no, the beauty of it is, in that moment, I didn't expect Stancil. I thought me. I thought fucking, she wouldn't say Kevy Brenny because she likes getting money from him.
Right.
But I was like, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to say expected me, but I was like, I can't wait to hear this, you know? I thought she might say Chad.
Right.
How would she say it?
Chad.
I got a text from Chad today. Ready for this?
Give me a ring.
So funny. He goes, I get off the subway, and the text is, boy, you were right about Kate. I'm out of the Kate business.
Chad.
Why was that so quick?
And then I wrote, I thought she was out of the Dabbleverse. She made her return, ? Because before I saw this, I had no idea. Honest to goodness.
Can we play it again and then show me directly after?
Hey, and before we show it, he writes, and do you understand?
And yes, I'm wearing my shirt with myself on.
No, I didn't ask that. No one asked that. And yes, and then he wrote, turns out she's full of shit, LOL. And I'm gonna
Full of
take
shit?
Yeah.
No.
And what? I'm gonna say this again.
You must be stopped up from the anal sex.
Something.
Oh, Jesus. Oh no, this
There
is
you
speech to
go.
text. I didn't even read it, but I can just look at the length and know it's
is.
speech to text.
I know that he had to say ... for the ... after the Lex. I've seen him do it. ...
Standing on a subway
But can
platform.
you don't want to show the next message
Hold
where
on,
I
you didn't read
realized
this
what
one
it
yet.
said.
Hold on, you didn't read this one yet.
Waiting at Lex for the sex.
She must have been all horny after this one.
Look at me. Look at me. Oh, look at the Patrick's and lazy
You
eye.
have such a little schoolboy smile on. That's your sex smile?
Yeah. Well, not with Keanu.
Look like you're really saying cheese in this picture. Cheese. Waiting at Lex for the sex. Horny time.
Read it, Gene.
I'm gonna say waiting at Lex for the sex. Dot. Which Steve. Again, Steve's right. I did. I might have said period.
No, actually, you didn't say period, as you'll see coming up.
Okay. I guess.
You guys ever hear Gino do speech to text
Here
when
we
he's
go.
trying to be enthusiastic, but he's not enthusiastic? So he's like, yeah, that was very funny. Ha ha ha, smiley face, smiley face.
Yes, it's very funny.
Let me take that Tullamore do
It's like a sad transcript reading.
You gave it to Garrett.
Oh, shots?
All right, you want me to read this?
Yeah, finish that off.
Waiting at Lex for the sex, ... I guess I didn't realize how many shots I did during my show. They kept bringing whiskey, ha, 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 ha. I'll call you when I get home. Hopefully everything's great, period. Love you so much.
Now can we?
Ha, ha, waiting at 59th and Lex for the 6 train. Ha, ha, ha.
I said ha ha ha.
Speech to text, I didn't prove, but wow, that's hilarious. I'm just waiting for sex here. I'll call you when I'm done. Give me 2 minutes. Ha, ha, ha. Jesus, Bisconti, please don't get pushed in front of a train.
I said
Your gal are hilarious.
Keanu's in South Carolina watching her grandmother, and I sent her a picture today of me smoking a cigar, drinking black coffee.
What are you giving
my crazy
me?
hair, not wearing a shirt, and I wrote, "You are such a lucky girl." I'm waiting at Lex for the sex.
Jeez.
Yeah, you look like a little fucking like somebody's little ho.
By the way, I don't know if you know this.
Keanu's your pimp, and you're telling her, "I'm here." I'm
No,
at
that's
the
a
spot."
sexy sexed picture. Stancil, you're making the mistake of thinking it isn't.
No, that's what I'm saying. It looks like he's about to
waiting
get
at Lex for
fucked
sex.
by a suitor.
I will say this: I was in bed. I fell asleep at 11 o'clock on the couch. I watch old Charger games now. I was watching the fucking 1994.
Just go outside and eat out of the trash with fucking Stancil.
Yeah,
Okay.
Janice and YouTube. It's if you haven't seen it, it's that good. If you Google one name Janice and YouTube, here we go.
Lean your head back.
He's already a little frightened.
Hold up. Are you sure we won't fall out?
This is funny because he's really fat.
No chance.
Right, and he said, "I sure don't want to fall out." Watch. If you don't understand, the universe doesn't understand the word "not." He just said, I sure want to fall out. That's what the universe heard. Don't believe me? Watch. And what makes it great is the woman doesn't care. Watch.
Feet on the rail.
This is literally like a nightmare for me.
He's asking this woman to stop it.
Janice, I'm falling. Janice.
Come on, lift yourself up.
I'm stuck. Janice, I'm stuck. This hurts. This hurts.
It's funny because he's fat.
This hurts. So funny, this hurts. Janice, it ain't funny.
Janice, it ain't funny.
Hey, Gino, I got major news from Aaron Berg.
Oh,
Guess
major
what?
news!
Aaron Berg returned to the Hot Water Show.
Major news, guys.
There's major news.
1 sec, Frankie.
All right, guy, it was nice talking to you. Stick around, of course. Here we go.
Aaron Berg is returning to the Hot Water Show. First time since April 21st, 2022.
Wow.
What happened?
Aaron Berg's returning?
Aaron Berg's returning?
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I got a message from him.
According to according to Frankie, Frankie, did you meet my friend here? We're replacing you with
Hey,
this guy.
Frankie. I'm doing great so far. How are you?
I'm doing great so far.
Yeah.
Now, Frankie, this is my buddy Guy Markham. He drives around on a motorcycle and reads books on the toilet. You ever done either of those things?
No. That means that
Frankie,
after Aaron Berg
Frankie, I'm doing
returns,
some
that means the
traveling
previous
soon. I'll
Hot
wait till
Water
you
Show and logo will be back.
It's your first time. You're going to pick up the rhythm. Don't worry, Guy. You're going to pick
It's
up the
all right.
rhythm. Why is Frankie small and me big? That's the real question here. Are you insane? I love Steve eat tuna. He's like, yeah, that's a good point. No one cares about you. Now, Frankie, Guy is going to be in England. Now, you're not going to get to see the eclipse, are you, Guy?
No, not unless I make it to Nova Scotia on the 18th of February.
Is that right, Frankie? I like what you're doing, Guy.
Yeah,
Frankie, what are you doing? Frankie?
That means that Aaron Berg is returning to the Hot Water Show. I got a message from him.
All right, we're still one conversation behind.
What did he say, Frankie?
Thank you for making an announcement, Frankie.
Okay, can you show us? Is it on your computer? Like, is anyone else hoping this is true?
That's a legitimate message from him.
When did he? How did he? Hold on,
Is
Guy.
it from his Twitter, Frankie?
He's on Twitter.
Frankie, can you retweet? This should be the show format. These
Did he
two
DM
stars are
you, or-
tiny. What's that?
Did he DM you or just?
That means I found it out from Aaron Berg will say, can you tell Gino I said too bad it's a leap year? That means you have to give another day to the Jigga boss.
Yeah, that sounds like Aaron. That sounds like Aaron.
Boss.
Well, and we'll get to you, callers. And I can't give you a better compliment than.
Hey,
And I
Gino, did you hear about this? I just sent the contact information about Aaron Berg to Compound Media just now.
All right. I'm gonna
Great.
like.
Oh, if Aaron comes on right now, if this is the first return of Aaron Berg, I will be thrilled.
You realize, like, look at me sitting behind this desk. You realize the goal is to be like me and be like, and they pay me. When you get that,
It's him.
So that's him.
It's back on, buddy.
That looks like him. That looks like a picture he would use.
Aaron and I did actually have a conversation the other day.
Aaron
so this
Berg?
would be really interesting. Yeah, I messaged him when he was going on about being shadow banned, and we just talked a little bit. And then I mentioned that, I missed seeing you guys together, and he sent me a vomit emoji.
See, that's Aaron. That's Aaron. I don't know. Did he say anything about the Jigga Boss? Hold on. Frankie, thank you for the contact information. Do we have the information?
It's the same. Frankie, did you investigate his contact information?
You have to further investigate. Make sure.
Yeah.
And you have to say,
All right,
you
let's
have to
take some
investigate.
calls.
What's the conclusion to your investigation?
Guy, get over here.
It has Aaron Berg's profile picture. It has a picture of Aaron Berg
It does.
on the profile picture.
Frankie, how many followers does he have?
He left in Hot Water Show on April 21st, 2022.
Yeah, but Guy asked you how many followers does he have? Can you see it on that page?
No, it's just a Skype contact page.
Send him a message. Say, hey, the Jigga boss is looking for you. He wants to hire you back. Right, Frankie?
Yeah. You have to say hi to that
Do you have
guy.
any idea how thrilled I will be if that is the real Aaron Berg?
Oh my God! It automatically spams you back.
That does seem like something Aaron would do.
Stop it. Wait, go back. Page down, Garrett, please. Page down.
Steve.
Oh, Steve, I don't know where. Can you page down? Stop it. A little higher, a little higher. Can we have someone please screenshot this and tweet Aaron? Can we please send this clip to Aaron? Frankie, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that's Aaron because when he sends me Chatterbait pictures,
must
it's
be
a
a
different
clown.
guy. What?
I must see a clown pretend to be him.
Yeah.
It is a clown pretending to be him. Do you think the Jigga boss would ever hire the Jigga boss is looking for you? You actually wrote that. I might be gay because I'm so focused on this gorgeous man in the picture. I didn't realize the hilarious line.
Stop it. Oh.
Maybe it is him now. Is that him?
That's what he said.
That's funny. That's not him, right?
It's not him.
I think you need to roll these dice and see.
The less Frankie believes, the more you believe.
Exactly.
That guy
Frankie's turned me on this. Come back.
That's
Number
a guy
2.
pretending to be Aaron Berg. That means you got his contact information.
Yeah, but
Oh, thank Christ.
Nice investigation, Frankie.
let's check in with Aaron Berg and see what he said. Go on, can we zoom in?
Oh boy, we don't want to read some of these.
My wife loves black men. Happy Black
yeah, that's
History
the one
Month.
we were
Can
trying
I
to
say
scare.
something? I don't think Aaron or his lovely wife would be offended by that because it's not Aaron, okay?
It's not Aaron. It's a guy faking to be him.
So you're saying Aaron's wife doesn't love black men? You're saying she's racist?
No, there's a guy faking to be him.
Please show Gina, please. I'm negotiating with terrorists right now.
I don't know what this link is, but
Guy, am I wrong?
they very
but
much want me to show it to you.
I know Chris. I like you don't know her name. I know Berg's wife. I think she's a comedian. She wouldn't laugh at that. She wouldn't laugh at that.
Not coming from you.
Eat your tuna, jerk.
I already finished it.
Scarlett Hampton, right? Did I say that right?
Yeah, Hampton, like the Hamptons.
Let me get that out of your way, Pete. Share that. It's a pleasure to.
Hampton.
It's a pleasure. By the way, I found Scarlett Hampton, everyone, and I'm sorry that I was emailing you at 3 a.m. last night.
Yeah, we're both up.
No, because in real life, like me and fucking Ralph will sit there busting each other's balls about it, calling the other guy stupid. Then we'll go get drunk at a bar. It's fucking a good time. And then we'll send pictures of me and him doing shots, and people are like, no, you have to hate each other. It's like, no.
Huh.
You seem like a pretty young gal,
Yeah, I guess so.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't mean to bring up your age if that's the thing. I guess you're older than 21.
Yeah.
She had to think about that. All right, well, I don't know. So if I told you, let's say that you showed up at a comedy show, right? Comedy show.
Yeah.
And I said, you ever like if I said to you, hey, don't say the C word, you'd know exactly what I meant, right?
If I told you that?
Right. No, watch this. Do you know what the C word's about to be?
Cauliflower.
Don't help her, Jim.
I have to ask, hey, by the way, what is the C word you're talking about? And she says, Christmas. Yeah, I'm glad that I asked.
Zoom in on Scarlett.
That was funny, right?
Yeah.
No.
Does that make any sense to you?
Well, Catholics don't celebrate Christmas, right?
Okay. Catholics are the ones that do.
Oh, they do.
But okay.
I think I'm in love with this girl.
Really? What's the weirdest porn injury you ever got?
Uh,
Just say UTI. Kidding.
I don't know. Whenever there's stuff that happens with the butt.
You're
The butt
preaching to the
stuff.
choir.
Like, do you have, like, I'm told you have to prepare before you do the butt stuff. You don't eat for like 24 hours. You do an enema. What do you
Yeah,
do?
they say that you shouldn't eat, but I eat anyways because it's kind of like
Nah.
They say don't drink coffee. I do it anyways.
I love coffee, right?
You know, like sometimes, like nothing comes out, you're good. You know, and sometimes you. I think you can't really predict because you could not eat and still have shit happen.
So you do it with
It's
a.
true. It takes a while to get through you.
do it
Have
with
you ever had an oopsie on
Hey,
set?
I'm Frankie McDonald.
There we go.
There we go.
Again.
There we.
Oh wait, yeah, I totally lost thought on that question. You asked me what was the worst injury I got.
You said the butt.
Yeah.
I just sent you a picture of me and my fans last night.
Yeah, I have a picture of, like, Frankie's a big star in Nova Scotia. Where do you live? Like, without getting too specific, are you in Florida,
Nova Scotia,
California,
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Hell yeah.
Big Packer fan?
No.
No,
Just fudge.
I just posted a picture of
getting
myself on
personal.
Instagram. I tagged you in the latest picture.
You what?
Thanks,
I
Frankie.
tagged you in the picture.
Can we see the Ray DeVito video or not?
You big cheesehead? Do you like a lot of cheese?
I like the Bucks.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Big
Milwaukee
Giannis
Bucks?
And the
fan.
Brewers are cool.
The who?
The Brewers.
Oh, the
Milwaukee
Brewers.
And yeah, I like Wisconsin.
She said something there. Have you ever farted and something came out on a guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
How could you not?
Well, that's like after you've done an anal scene, and then you gotta like tighten it up again, and then you're fucking, and then you fart, and something comes out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you like cut because it was during the scene, and then I'm like, I gotta go wipe my ass, and I'll be right back. So
And they don't care,
Like a
right?
hazard pay
They
for
don't
that.
they
have a
actually got
wiper?
a bit offended that day because it happened more than once.
Yeah, but if you're doing anal with a guy with a dick that big, never been a problem here.
And that day though, I was just fucking normal. It wasn't anal. So then, but that week I'd done anal, so I was just kind of stretched out, and I was like,
Well,